And a glimpse inside the locker room. Players' final few moments to prepare for the game and the task ahead. It's an NBA afternoon game here on this Thursday. This is Kevin Harlan courtside with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry. David Aldridge will join us momentarily from the sidelines. Quite a few injuries here between the two teams. 5 players out tonight.
5 players unavailable tonight. A lot of minutes and shots to go around.
So here's Oklahoma City's starting group. Dort and Williams up in the forward positions. Gilgeous-Alexander out there with Wallace. And it's Hartenstein in at the center position. And for the Warriors, some kind of shooting in the backcourt for him. It's Curry and Hield. Wiggins is out there with Gary Payton II. And it's Jackson Davis in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. You know, Greg, neither of these teams are at full health here, both contending with injuries.
Yeah, and it's a shame, really. You always want to see teams at full strength, but there's no asterisk because this game's going to count just the same.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside, Dort. And the ball out of play. The Warriors will inbound.
Yeah, that's a tough one. An experienced player in the pro game shouldn't be making that pass.
Wallace against Hield. Outside Curry. Shoots the 3. Hits the three-point bomb.
Good strategy here from the coaching staff. Put the ball in Curry's hands and see what happens. Usually ends up being pretty good.
Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. To the inside. Here's Hartenstein. And the dunk by Hartenstein.
This can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
Now here's Curry. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. Is so many years in the NBA, you would think Curry would slow down, wouldn't you, Brent? But he remains at the very top of his game.
I think the best part about what we're seeing with Steph right now, Kevin, is his competitive will. You get to this age and you get to this stage after accomplishing all the things that Steph has done, and it's still not enough. So let's keep enjoying him while we can.
And he makes the first. And many around the league believe Curry doesn't get enough fouls called in his favor. GA, what do you think?
There could be some truth to that. He gets held and grabbed more than anyone when running off screens, but especially blatant on drives to the rim.
And both free throws good for Curry. It seems likely that the Warriors' title run under Steph Curry, Brent, has probably come to a close.
I'm not going to count Steph Curry out quite yet, Kevin, but, you know, they have added some quality youngsters. They're trying to grow that group. How fast can they bring those kids along to championship caliber players? That's the big question. They're going to win their share of games.
And here is Curry following Lou Dort's 3. Back to Curry. There's the 3. It's rebounded by Hartenstein. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Shoots over Curry. And the shot is good, dropping in off the front of the rim.
There's a great pace to Gilgeous-Alexander's game. The mid-range fits well.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Well, I caught up with Coach Steve Kerr. He said SGA has this special ability to lull a defender into a slower pace and then suddenly make a quick move that leaves everybody just standing there. Coach feels the attention has to be on him. He wants to force somebody else to beat them. Guys?
Thanks, David. Here's Williams following the basket by Andrew Wiggins. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Outside Curry. Shot clock at 5. Pulls up on the wing. Curry with another miss.
Shot didn't fall, but that play worked well to get a good look at the basket.
Yeah, an efficient offensive possession. They found the look that they wanted, just didn't go in.
Now here's Williams. Dort with a screen for Williams. Drains it from beyond the arc.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Here's Hield. Pass to Payton. Now Jackson Davis. He's defended by Hartenstein. To the middle. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
You love how eager Wiggins is to involve his teammates. That's a nice assist.
Wallace against Hield. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And the layup falls. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his second bucket.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Now here's Curry. He's got 5. Good D by Gilgeous-Alexander.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
No, I haven't seen him in comfortable spots, or at least spots we've seen in this offensive set that are allowing him to settle in. We're not going to see that very often. The defense in the vicinity, but still, he's not one to blow layups.
Hammers the alley-oop through.
Oh, nice feed. You can see how Curry makes their offense flow, even when he's not scoring.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Hartenstein. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Nailed from three-point land. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 7 points.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
And we've got a timeout called by Steve Kerr. He's ready to talk things through with the team. Wiggins finds Payton. Curry on the wing. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That one on Gilgeous-Alexander.
Yeah, so easy to root for Stephen Curry because of how much fun he seems to have on the floor. Embraces the competition, but is able to laugh it off when something doesn't go his way. A lot of things do, though.
In a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Oklahoma City.
We've got a bunch of this game yet to be played, but they're shooting it well from the three-point line. That's got to be a welcome sight.
Love the passing that they displayed at the start of the game. Great ball movement that's opening up some chances without really getting deep into the execution.
First free throw is good. In recent years, Brent, we've seen Oklahoma City turn into a contender simply by developing their own young talent.
Yep, blocks on sticks, on bricks, on blocks, and that's what they've done. They have not signed a free agent, a big-name guy. They've built from within. They've built an incredible roster by drafting well and fostering the growth of these young players, along with a coach who has given them a lot of belief. It's been pretty magical in OKC. At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
Williams, that's good.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Warriors trail by 4. Pass to Jackson Davis. Here's Payton, defended by Dort. Payton kicks to Curry. Good on the three-point shot. Curry's got 10 points in the game.
Curry
is just lethal from outside.
Now Dort in the corner. Wallace with it. And here is Caruso. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Outside Curry. Pass to Payton. Dort against Wiggins. Back to Payton. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. And so it's Dort with it. He brings it up for the Thunder. Warriors with the rebound.
That's the only kind of defense that's going to cut the mustard here tonight. You got to stay on top of a guy like that who can play at such a high level offensively.
The Thunder have gone 7 of 11 from the field to begin the game. Wallace goes in. Pass to Caruso. Hartenstein with the screen on heel. Hartenstein inside. Jackson Davis defending. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Oklahoma City shooting their initial free throws of the game right here.
And one of the highlights last year for this group was the fact that they were so efficient from the charity stripe. That's a huge factor.
The first free throw is good. Dennis Schroeder's checked in for the Warriors. And so he's able to get one of two. Golden State's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. Curry on the wing. It's blocked. Wallace the pass to Dort. Here's Caruso on the wing. Wallace. Pass to Hartenstein. Outside Williams. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. Shot clock at 3. Shoots it up. The Thunder with another miss. The Warriors have gone 5 of 12 from the field since the opening tip. Healed outside. Wiggins with it. He's guarded by Williams. Right side Curry. Takes a 3. Rebound by Williams. Oklahoma City's gone 3 of 5 from three-point land so far in the ballgame.
Always impressive when a smaller player has a nose for the ball and rises up amongst the taller ones to grab rebounds.
Curry with the bucket. Curry's got the game tied up here for the Warriors.
Smart shot selection from Curry, just finding a gap in the defense.
Outside Williams. Dort with a screen for Williams. And the layup's good off the glass. Dort's got 5 points so far.
And that's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
Pass to Jackson Davis. That's tipped. They get it back. Healed against Dort inside. Jackson Davis. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And in terms of size, not your typical center, but man, he plays as big as any of them thanks to that terrific leaping ability.
Now here's Caruso. Still scoreless. Outside, Dort. Wallace finds Caruso. Wallace with a screen on Schroeder. Caruso, no good. Warriors have gotten 7 of their first 16 field goal attempts to go down here in the first. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, thank you. Jalen Williams is a do-it-all dynamo for the Thunder. Coach Mark Dagnall said, "We've cross-matched him onto centers. We'll shift him to a point guard." It's hard to explain how impactful that is for you. You have a great offensive player that you're also moving all over the lineup. Kevin?
DA, the versatility. That is pretty special. Looking at who's out there now for the Warriors. Looney comes in for Trace Jackson-Davis. And Gary Payton has subbed in for Buddy Hield. Then for the Thunder, Williams is checked in for Hartenstein. Aaron Wiggins comes in for Dort. And it's Isaiah Joe in for Wallace. Here's Joe. Pass to Caruso. Back to Joe. Now here's Williams. Wiggins with some nice D. Warriors leading by 3. Schroeder looking around. And here's Looney. Payton left side. Outside Curry. From outside, off the mark. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 50% from the field in the first quarter, 8 of 16. Pass to Caruso. Williams, a screen on Schroeder.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
And, guys, they've done a great job beating their bigs inside. They are just punishing the opposition in the paint.
Well, not only that, but you love how unselfish they've been to start this game. That's going to get all the guys in a great flow and feeling good. So moving that ball around and scoring off assists, it's a nice way to play.
And the first one at the line is good. Moody's checked in for Golden State. Podziemski's coming in for Stephen Curry. And so Caruso nails both of them. Break since reaching 5 consecutive NBA Finals. The Warriors have missed the playoffs 3 of the past 5 years.
And to be fair, they did go 46-36 last season. They were 10 games over 500 last year. So they weren't a bad team, but Golden State doesn't just expect to be in the play-in. They want to be a contender.
Caruso looking for an opening. Fires from deep. Joe, good. Joe's got it all tied up now for the Thunder.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
And now here comes Williams leading the break. Williams kicks to Williams. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. He's listed at 6'5", but Brent, Jalen Williams seems so much bigger than that on the floor.
Yeah, Kevin, one of those guys that has more presence on the floor than the measurements you look at on paper. This guy plays bigger. He's got a great frame. He's got great strength. He's got great poise. And there are a lot of people who are going to recognize just how talented Jalen is.
He's off on the first. Here we are sizing up GA. Jalen Williams, and his shooting has got to be his biggest strength.
Absolutely. He's great at spacing the floor for his teammates with his catch and shoot abilities, but he's equally gifted shooting off the dribble.
And no good on the second free throw, so he goes 0 for 2 there.
That's a strange trip because typically he's pretty much money from there.
And it's Podziemski in the corner. 44 seconds left in the first quarter. Outside, Payton, 4 on the shot clock. Here's Looney. That's good. And it's Payton with the assist. And the Warriors lead by 2.
Well, focus from Looney coming in there as he did not alter his shot one bit. Confident in that attempt.
Now here's Caruso. He's defended by Pajemski. Payton against Williams. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. Williams has got 7 points in the game.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Here's Looney. And that one released in time, but no good. It's been all about Stephen Curry for the Warriors. Going on an absolute rampage, piling in the points. He dictated the pace of the entire quarter. And we'll be back with you shortly. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And taking a look at the Warriors' performance here, guys. What are your thoughts?
I mean, the rebounding was the difference in that first period. You've got to block these guys out.
Yeah, rebounding can also be just about will, and they showed some of that in going in there and collecting some boards.
And the Warriors with possession here. Taking a look at the Thunder. Gilgeous-Alexander out there with Isaiah Joe. And it's Alex Caruso. Then it's Williams. And it's Wiggins in at the 4. Oklahoma City has gotten a success rate of just over 50% from three-point tonight. 4 of 7 shooting. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Well, that's two teammates who need to reintroduce themselves to one another, not on the same page.
And for the Warriors, they're shooting reasonably well, 45%. Here's Pajemski, covered by Joe. Now Looney. Schroeder outside. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Don't usually see him shooting the 3. Payton's got the lead up to 3 now for the Warriors. The Thunder shooting has been just great so far, up at 56%. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And again, it's Oklahoma City.
You have a guard like Gilgeous-Alexander that fights inside. It can add some spunk to your team.
Schroeder outside. Looney down low. He's against Williams. Analytics or the eye test? The optics or the numbers in front, Greg? When you're judging the performance of a player, what kind of criteria do you use?
Well, an MVP candidate recently said, my eye test tells me this guy's a terrible defender, but the analytics tell me he's a great defender. I'm confused, and I often feel the same way.
That free throw, no good. Second free throw, no good. Oklahoma City trailing to the middle. Gilgeous-Alexander, good. And that's 11 points for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Gilgeous-Alexander, fantastic concentration.
Schroeder against Gilgeous-Alexander. Now, here's Moody. Defense right on him. And the Thunder pushing it up now. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It goes on Moses Moody. On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe.
Alex Caruso taking 2 shots.
The first one falls. So he gets them both. Pajemski with it. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. To the inside. Caruso with the steal. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander in the corner. Double team on Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams with the ball. Looney on him. Williams looking over the floor. Joe finds Caruso. Off target with his 3. Warriors trail by 3. And there's the foul. Going Alex Caruso. That is his first foul of the game. And so Steve Kerr calls for the timeout. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team.
It's time for Big Scan. If you see yourself on the big screen, you know what to do.
The Warriors making a switch here. Santos is checked in. Williams, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. That one off the back iron and out. The Thunder leading by 3. Joe passes to Caruso. Oklahoma City moving it around. Williams gets the bucket.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
And so it's Schroeder with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. Pass to Pajemski. Gets the 14-footer to fall.
And that's why Schroeder has a spot in the rotation. Coach recognizes his passing ability. He sets up his teammates well.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Schroeder. Williams a screen on Schroeder. And Gilgeous-Alexander, here we go. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Second team foul.
The Thunder have gone 5 of 8 from the charity stripe here tonight.
Aaron Wiggins, 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. Anderson, he's checked in for Payton. And then for Oklahoma City, Hartenstein's checked in for Williams. And Wallace subbed in for Isaiah Joe. Good on both. So it's the Warriors now. It's a 5-point game. Schroeder outside. Anderson with the screen for Schroeder. Pass to Pajemski. Shot clock at 6. Here's the three. And it's Schroeder missing. Oklahoma City leading by 5. To the paint. Here's Hartenstein. And the basket is good. And he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
That's excellent. Get the ball down deep inside and cash in on a simple basket.
He shot 2 free throws in the game, made 1 and missed 1.
And just a shade over 70% from the line a season ago. That's an area I'm sure he wants to improve.
On the free throw, no good. Golden State's gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Schroeder dishes to Anderson. Count that one. Here's Oklahoma City now. They're on a 12-4 run. Wiggins outside. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Caruso. A three-pointer, no good. Here's Moody. No scoring in this one. Now here's Schroeder. Anderson, a screen on Wiggins. Here's Schroeder. Gilgeous-Alexander with the rebound. Oklahoma City leading by 5. Brent, it seems like throughout his career, Gilgeous-Alexander has an answer to whatever the defense might throw at him.
Well, the defenses don't have answers to stop him, Kevin. I know that. This guy is so quick with the basketball. He's so good at adapting on the fly with the ball, getting around the initial defender to make plays. Superstars have that quality. SGA has it in spades.
Moody finds Schroeder. That's in for the first basket of the game after 3 attempts.
Well, if you read the scouting report on Schroeder, he likes to get into the basket as close as possible because he's usually good from there.
Here's Hartenstein. 5 points in the game. Wallace outside. Wiggins sets a screen for Wallace. Shoots over Podziemski. Wiggins in the post. And Santos pulls it down. Warriors trail by 3. Down low. Here's Podziemski. Nice defense from Wallace. Oklahoma City's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Pass to Wiggins. And here is Caruso. Defended by Moody. To stop the drought. And Gilgeous-Alexander with the layup. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 6 here in this quarter.
And we're all too familiar with these kind of outbursts from SGA.
And so Steve Kerr calls for the timeout. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. For the Thunder, Williams comes in for Aaron Wiggins. And it's Dort in for Alex Caruso. Now here's Schroeder. And a wide open look here for Wiggins. The shot's good on the assist by Schroeder. Wiggins has got 5 points so far. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Wallace with a screen on Curry. Gilgeous-Alexander, that's a 2-pointer. Good on the jump shot. He's got 15.
Great movement in the pick and roll. Gilgeous-Alexander so decisive in that kind of set.
Healed outside. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That one on Dort. It's his first trip to the line.
The line for the Dubs, Buddy Hield. 2 shots.
Free throw drops for Hield.
Buddy Hield just has such an incredibly quick trigger.
Gary Payton has checked in for Golden State. And Oklahoma City also making a switch. Joe's checked in. Both free throws good from Heel. And it's Williams with the ball for the Thunder. Pass to Hartenstein. Back to Williams. Now Dort. Hartenstein with the screen on Payton. Dort. It's hauled in by Jackson Davis. Jackson Davis has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, the Thunder take it one step at a time. All-star Shai Gilgeous-Alexander says, I think we all stay in the moment, and that's why we've been able to get better. Attack the day, the program in front of us. We all have the right intentions and want to win at the end of the day. Kevin?
Of that attitude growing by leaps and bounds. Thank you, David. Here's Williams. The Warriors making the shot. And the dunk by Hartenstein.
Very little resistance against that throwdown.
Nope, not what they want to see in a game this close, Greg.
On one side, inspiration. On the other, devastation.
Now, here's Wiggins. 5 points in the game.
Second personal foul. Team score.
The Warriors have gone 7 of 9 from the free throw line tonight.
Yeah, a year ago, though, Kevin, 78% conversion rate from the free throw line. So that's a nice all-around effort.
And that one falls for Jackson Davis. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. For Oklahoma City, they've gotten 7 of their 12 field goal attempts to drop here in the second quarter, up over 50%. Pass to Wallace. Wiggins against Williams. Here's Joe. Oklahoma City moving it around. Just 5 to shoot. Here's the 3. Nice shot by Wallace. Wallace has got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
And guarding him on the perimeter isn't a priority for them right now, but if this continues, it will be.
They set the screen. Wiggins in the post. He's guarded by Williams, and it's Wiggins missing. The Thunder leading by 4. Joe passes to Williams. The shot, no good. Wiggins with some nice D. Golden State's gone 2 of 3 when they've stepped beyond the arc in the second quarter. Curry on the wing. Wallace covering. Curry, that's good.
Well, the D has to pressure Curry at all times. You can't let him shake free for a jumper.
Pass to Hartenstein. Here's Joe. Wallace looking for an opening. To the paint. Here's Hartenstein. Got a hand on it. And here is Curry. 17 points in the game. Inside. On the wing, Payton. Pass to Jackson Davis. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
My goodness, he is such a great dunker.
Greg, a high riser, no doubt about it. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 8 of 15 since we began the second quarter. Excellent shooting. Williams sets a screen for Wallace. And it's Hartenstein in the corner. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. The Warriors shooting a sweet 57% clip in quarter number 2. And that one's good. Wiggins.
And how about Wiggins' ability to slither in there and slip past the contact for a finish?
Wallace outside. Puts it up from 12. Andrew Wiggins pulls it in. Wiggins has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Hield kicks to Curry. Jacks up a 3. Curry from 3.
An offense unto himself. Steph Curry just warping the defense.
There's a minute left in the first half. Wallace dishes to Williams. Pass to Hartenstein. Tipped away. Now Wallace. Can they get it? A rebound by Hield. Warriors leading by 5. Right, they're in a rhythm offensively, really cooking.
And the opposition looks helpless to stop them right now. Clever move by Curry, taking the foul, but still getting the shot off.
The Warriors have shot the ball pretty well from the line, going 8 of 11.
Taking 2 shots.
First one falls for him. And both free throws good for Curry. Thunder trailing by 7. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Dort to screen on Curry. Here's Wallace. The kick out to Williams. Dort passes to Wallace. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. Hartenstein can't get it to go.
And they just can't find a way to end this thing. Nothing falling right now.
Frustration seems to be mounting here, and you can see not just in their faces, but right now in their quick and hurried shot selection.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. They're shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance from the field. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much, Steve. A good rhythm for you in the first half. What do you like most about how your team's competing?
Just like the ball movement, you know, the drive and kick. Our guys have played really well together. Just trying to move the ball, get a great shot.
We'll see if we can keep the ball flying around as we continue. Thanks. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of action following halftime. We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. Really an incredible game from Stephen Curry.
And the way he goes at defenders, he is bound to get to the line just like he did there in that first half.
Yeah, almost inviting contact, that attack mentality on full display.
So it's the Warriors now. Some kind of shooting in the backcourt for him. It's Curry and Hield. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Trace Jackson-Davis. And it's Payton in at the 3, the small forward. So that's the group out there for Golden State. Now here's Curry. 6 to shoot. Over Gilgeous-Alexander. Again, Curry missing.
Yeah, but the hand in the face, it's critical that you contest his shots every time down the floor.
To the middle. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Good once again. That makes him 8 for 9 this game.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
And so it looks like the Warriors will retain possession here. And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
It's Curry outside. And so it's Dort with it. He brings it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. And he finishes nicely on the layup. And that's now 19 points for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Warriors leading by 3. Greg, seems like we always talk about Shai Gilgeous-Alexander's offensive side, but when it comes to deflections and steals, his defense, he's one of the best.
Yeah, his two-way ability is sometimes overlooked in the mainstream media, but people in the know how good of a defender he is.
And it's out of bounds. The Warriors able to retain possession here. And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. Yep, it counts. And the Warriors lead by 5.
Good job in the mid-range. Buddy Hield getting squared up and scores.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Hartenstein. Now here's Waltz. Oklahoma City moving it around. And the dunk by Hartenstein.
Fundamentals, guys, using the one-hand slam.
Well, he makes the basics look pretty exceptional. Hield outside. Wiggins against Williams. Hield with a screen on Dort. It's Payton, high post. 4 on the clock. Here's Hield. Outside for Curry. Off target from three-point range.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
Gilgeous-Alexander, good.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
So it's the Warriors now. They lead by 1. And we've got a timeout called by Steve Kerr. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Payton passes to Kerr. Wiggins against Williams. Throws it up high.
Nothing to force here. Wiggins patient, and he found the open man.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 1 points in the game. Lays it up off the glass. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 8 here in the quarter.
And he's really made the most of his opportunities today. I mean, he needs to keep working for those kinds of looks.
Pass to Jackson Davis. Curry with a wide open look. Everything's within Curry's range.
It doesn't matter. I mean, once Stephen Curry crosses half court, you're in trouble.
Curry against Gilgeous-Alexander. Good. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 25 points in the game.
This team really feeds off of one another in terms of their energy.
At least in the second half they have been. The first half wasn't played anywhere near this intense.
Curry kicks to Payton. Wiggins sets a screen for Payton. Another 3 for Golden State. They're trailing by 5. Now, Gilgeous-Alexander, 25 points in the game. And he drops it in from the low post. 27 points for him.
Keeping that ball absolutely on the string. Gilgeous-Alexander capable of getting creative.
Healed against Wallace. Right side curl. Jackson Davis in the corner. A three-pointer off the mark.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
Now here's Wallace. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Hey, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Warriors?
Well, I've been impressed with the ball movement all game long. They're really looking to just make that extra pass.
And it seemed like throughout this game, right after the jump ball, they've just been feeling it from distance, getting all the looks they want and continuing to take advantage of that three-point line.
And the first one drops. That one misses. Warriors have gone a somewhat subpar 4 of 10 on their shots in the second half so far. Payton passes to Curry. Launches a 3. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Hartenstein's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Pass to Wallace. Hartenstein with the screen for Wallace. For the tie. Warriors with the rebound. Jackson Davis has got 7 rebounds in the game. Hield from outside. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Hield's got 5 points in the quarter.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
Now here's Wallace. Shot is good off the back rim and in. Wallace has got 6.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Wiggins against Williams. Curry a screen on Williams. A three-pointer. Wiggins goes back up. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
So close to getting the block there. You can live with those calls because you'd rather have a guy playing aggressive instead of playing it safe.
And some changes here for the Warriors. Pajemski, he's checked in for Hield. And Dennis Schroeder subbed in for Curry. And Oklahoma City also making a switch. Caruso's checked in. Wallace kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. Over in the corner, Caruso. Wallace outside. Caruso sets the screen for Wallace. 5 to shoot. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. He's got 8. And it's Schroeder with the ball. He brings it up for Golden State. It's a 3-point game. Pass to Jackson Davis. Schroeder dishes to Payton. To the inside. Jackson Davis.
Oh boy, to be young again.
Makes you nostalgic, doesn't it? Under trailing by 5. Outside Williams. On the wing, Wallace. He's defended by Pajemski. Screen by Hartenstein. The putback. The Warriors pull it in. Schroeder with the ball. To the paint. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
And trust me, Dennis Schroeder would love to score the basketball, but his ability to set up his teammates is also effective.
Wallace outside to the middle. Hartenstein passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Wallace with a screen for Caruso. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander in the corner. Buries it from three-point range. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 30.
Now, more often than not, Gilgeous-Alexander would pass on that shot, but he drains it this time.
Pass to Podziemski. Over Wallace. Off the left rim and out. Thunder trailing by 4. Down low. There's Williams. And the slam by Williams.
Now, Gilgeous-Alexander, with that height at his position, allows him to do so many things other guys really pretty much dream of.
Now here's Schroeder. Here's Wiggins. It's rebounded by Hartenstein. Hartenstein's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Pass to Caruso. Back to Wallace. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. For the tie, again, Oklahoma City.
Excellent job of simply taking what the defense offered up.
Diversified scoring in this one for him.
I love when everyone can get involved, a full team effort.
Here's Podziemski. Pass to Jackson Davis. Back to Podziemski. And he banks in the layup. Podziemski's got 6 points.
Oh, I love that dish down low.
Up top, Gilgeous-Alexander. He's guarded by Schroeder. Wiggins against Wallace. And it's blocked. Here's Wiggins. He has 7. Always going up for the alley-oop here. Caruso with the steal. Wallace, the pass to Williams. The Warriors pull it in. Now Podziemski. He's got 6. Pass to Payton. Some nice passing by Golden State. Clock at 6. Wiggins finds Podziemski. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins. Wiggins has got 5 assists in the game. And for such a young player, Brandon Podziemski has a mature game.
Well, Kevin, his intellect out on the floor, I think, is at an elite level. Brandon does such a good job of hovering around the basket to get rebounds. He advances the ball with the pass. He's driving and always looking for angles. So this is an advantage-created player, and Brandon does a great job of it.
And here are the Warriors now. The Thunder making the shot. Three-pointer, Wiggins. It's rebounded by Hartenstein. Thunder trailing by 3. 1:12 left in the third quarter of the game. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. It's hauled in by Jackson Davis. Jackson Davis has got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Schroeder against Gilgeous-Alexander. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
That's the aggressive part of Andrew Wiggins coming out of him, forcing the defender that time to get his hand in there.
The Warriors have shot 10 of 13 from the free throw line.
Wiggins taking 2 shots.
Free throw good, Wiggins.
And the winner's mentality Wiggins has is commendable. A hard worker who wants to keep improving.
And the Warriors making a change here. Moody's checked in. And then for Oklahoma City, Kenrich Williams. He's checked in for Hartenstein. Wiggins comes in for Wallace. And it's Isaiah Joe in for Gilgeous-Alexander. So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. Thunder trailing by 4. Wiggins outside. Pass to Williams. Williams has a screen for Williams. It's deflected. Now, here's Moody. Scoreless thus far. Here's Schroeder. Traps in the tray. And the Warriors lead by 7.
And right there, Dennis Schroeder shows some confidence by nailing the jumper.
Wiggins against Williams. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
The Thunder have gone 8 of 13 from the free throw line.
Williams taking 2 shots.
That's good from Williams. The Warriors making a switch here. And both free throws good for Williams. There's 18 seconds left to play here in the third. Now here's Schroeder, covered by Joe, and the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And never quite sure what Schroeder is going to do there. Fantastic at forcing the D to hit him while he was shooting that one.
This is his first free throw of the game.
84%. That's what he was able to convert on a season ago from the line.
First one falls for him. And he can't hit the second. And here is Caruso. Williams kicks to Caruso. 2 on the clock. The shot misses. And so it's the Golden State Warriors with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. They've done a lot of great work from long range. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
That's what great passing will do for you right there, dissecting the defense with that play.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. So the Thunder 5 right now. Isaiah Joe is out there with Gilgeous-Alexander. Then it's Williams. Then it's Wiggins. And it's Caruso in at the small forward. And the ball out of play. The Warriors will inbound. Warriors leading by 6. Schroeder with the ball. Inside. Fades and shoots. Santos, no good. Oklahoma City's gotten the three-point bug tonight. They've taken 15 shots outside the arc. 6 of 15. Now here's Caruso. T right on him. No good with the layup. The Warriors shooting 51% from the field. They'll take that. Here's Schroeder. Majemski on the wing. 5 on the clock. He scores his 5th field goal. He's taken 9 shots to get those 5.
And won't find many more games as entertaining as this one.
No, this is about as high octane a game as you're going to find.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Williams, and it's Williams finishing it off.
They worked hard to get this lead. Can't start giving up easy slams all of a sudden.
Yeah, GA, that's right. And that was easy. Gift wrap for him.
Yeah, we see this all too often. The team gets a huge lead, and then their guard gets let down.
Clearly a foul.
First team foul. At the line for 2, Dennis Schroeder.
That's good from Schroeder. And so he makes both from the line. And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half in this 4th quarter. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Williams. Gilgeous-Alexander takes to Wiggins. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. And Gilgeous-Alexander throws it down.
How about the vertical of Gilgeous-Alexander, a guard who can get up and throw it down.
Here's Majemski, covered by Joe. Schroeder outside, 3-pointer. Sinks the 3-pointer. Schroeder's got the lead up to 9 now for the Warriors.
Well, Schroeder, a guy that does not lack for confidence, connecting on that catch and shoot.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Joe. Up top, Gilgeous-Alexander. Kicks it out to Wiggins. Just 4 to shoot. Pass to Joe. Latre. It's rebounded by Golden State. Santos has got his 4th rebound in this one. Moody the pass to Schroeder. Looney with it. Back to Schroeder. Lets the 3 fly. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Now, Gilgeous-Alexander. Wiggins, a screen on Schroeder. And a wide open look for Gilgeous-Alexander.
Well, involving guys with your eyes and seeing plays like this, that's a beautiful play by Gilgeous-Alexander.
And we're about 3.5 minutes into the 4th quarter. Looney finds Moody. Caruso with the steal. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Wiggins. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 36.
And great intensity here down the stretch. He's not one to shrink in the moment.
Take a look at it. Locked in right now in this moment. Wants the ball in his hands and feels real comfortable with the shot he's taking.
And that's not nearly the kind of defense that's going to prevent a player of his ability from scoring.
Curry's checked in for Brandon Majemski. Williams, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Cason Wallace comes in for Isaiah Joe. It's good from Schroeder. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for Oklahoma City. Williams, a screen on Curry. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
Yeah, everybody saw that one. That was pretty blatant there.
Warriors leading by 8. Wiggins outside. Pass to Schroeder. Wiggins surveying the floor. Up top, Curry. Gilgeous-Alexander covering. Just 3 to shoot. Here's Wiggins. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Thunder trailing by 8. To the paint. It's stolen by Hield. Schroeder with the ball. Williams picks him up. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
And running with a full head of steam, but completely under control.
Yeah, you think he's comfortable at that speed? He's done it so many times before. Just an absolute blur in transition, and that helps get the rhythm going.
Golden State's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the 4th. Curry passes to Wiggins. Curry, a screen on Wiggins. Launches it. And it's Wiggins missing.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts. But otherwise, the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go. And you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
Schroeder against Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Schroeder missing. Thunder trailing by 8. Wallace outside. Pass to Williams. Wallace outside. To the middle. Here's Caruso. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
Yeah, nothing too fancy. Just getting the job done when they need to. Make every possession count.
Now Jackson Davis. Outside Curry. Down to 5 on the shot clock. That one, no good. Good D by Gilgeous-Alexander. And the shot goes down. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 40 points.
That's an excellent play call to free him up from the defense.
Well, taking advantage of that opportunity, it does not get any more high percentage than that one.
Now here's Hield. To the inside. Jackson Davis.
And credit Buddy on that play. The correct read, setting up his teammate.
And Mark Daigneault calls timeout here. He's not taking any chances and wants to huddle him up right away. Gary Payton is checked in for the Warriors. And then for Oklahoma City, Hartenstein, he's checked in for Williams. Jalen Williams comes in for Aaron Wiggins. And it's Dort in for Alex Caruso. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Hey, guys, during the last break, here's what Mark Daigneault was telling his team. He said, look, you guys are playing physical, and I like that, but it has to be under control. We've committed way too many fouls. We've allowed way too many foul shots. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Now, here's Curry. Wiggins kicks to Hield. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Buddy right there trying to score and forcing the issue a bit.
At the line for the Dubs, Buddy Hield, taking 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. Both free throws good from Hield. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. And he makes good on the layup. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 42 in the game.
Now, say what you will about the value of the three-pointer, but those close-in looks are always plan A. Every trip down, get to the paint, get deep, score.
Now here's Hield. Pass to Wiggins. Knocked loose. It's stolen by Hartenstein. It's Dort on the wing. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Lands soft on the front of the rim and drops. And now it's just a 4-point Warrior lead.
A crucial breakdown defensively, and he was quick to make them pay.
You might see this in the early part of the game, but at this stage in the game, that's just really something unacceptable. He's a great mid-range scorer.
Now here's Hield. Oh, and there's the alley-oop.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams sends a screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's good for two. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 46 points.
Seems like Gilgeous-Alexander's next shot is never far off. He can get the bucket they need.
Outside, Payton. Back to Curry. Wiggins finds Curry. Now here's Wiggins. He started by Williams. And Wiggins gets it to go on the assist by Curry. Curry's got 3 assists in the game. On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. Covered by Wiggins. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Gilgeous-Alexander can hit you with a lot of moves. Tricky to defend.
Shooting for OKC, Gilgeous-Alexander. At the line for 2.
First free throw is good.
You know, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has so many of the qualities that you want in a leader. He fights, he's energetic, he's a team-first guy, and he just looks for ways to get his guys fired up.
And he makes both free throws. And we've got a timeout called by Steve Kerr. He's very aware of the timing here and the significance of getting things squared away with his team. Warriors leading by 5. And here is Curry. Pass to Hield. Down low. Here's Jackson Davis.
Yeah, even though Hield can pull up from anywhere, you love that he's always looking to find a shot for his teammate.
Thunder trailing by 7. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander shoots over Curry. Good, that's another bucket.
My goodness, 50 for the game.
Yep, he is putting on a show.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Wiggins outside. Hield against Wallace. Fires the three. It's rebounded by Hartenstein. Hartenstein to the inside. There's Williams. Wiggins with some nice D. Golden State's gone 2 of 5 on three-point shots since the end of the third quarter. Here's Curry. They kick out to Hill. From deep. They get the rebound.
Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that. And that's a bad miscue. You can't give up looks like that all game long.
Williams for three. The Warriors pull it in. Jackson Davis has got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. Payton finds Wiggins. Teardrop shot. Curry can't get it to go.
Well, after an impressive first half, he's just not been able to get the room or get anything going here in the second.
And here's Payton. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. Curry is inside. Wallace is there. Curry. That's good. And the Warriors lead by 7.
Give them credit. They've worked hard all game, now looking to finish it.
No, great job of getting in position to win a game. It's been an all-out effort from the squad.
Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over. 44 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And so here is Oklahoma City. They trail by 7. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And Curry pulls it down. This game looks like they've got it just about wrapped up.
Yeah, just got to work that clock and take care of the ball. And I think they realize any hope of a comeback is gone.
Well, realistic at this stage of the game, they're going to lose this one, but will they take something from the loss?
And good! There's another.
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making a GA look all too easy right now.
Second team foul. At the line for the Thunder, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, shooting 1.
That's good from Gilgeous-Alexander. And they foul intentionally. They're going to have to do that now again and again. They're not in the penalty yet.
Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let them dribble the game out.
Plenty of drama in this one so far.
And don't be surprised if it isn't decided until the final buzzer.
He drops the first one, and that puts them up by 5. Second one is good. And both at the line. It's a 6-point ball game.
Free throws always a little bit sweeter when they can add to your lead.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. They're trailing by 6. What do you think we're going to see coming out of this timeout?
There's still a sliver of hope.
Yeah, act fast, but without mistakes.
There's 18 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander missing. And that's a foul called on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And so he's picked up his final foul. He will sit for the rest of this game.
And guys, this is where their depth really comes into play. They've got such talent at that position. They'd love to have him out there, but they won't suffer much of a drop-off.
He hits the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And a tough break as his second attempt at the line, no good. So we see the Warriors get the win here. It was up for grabs right until the final seconds.
Yeah, and for me, Kevin, what stood out is just the overall trust this group has in one another when it mattered most. Doing what had to be done and to send these fans home happy.
And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much. Stephen, this crowd tonight was energized by the show that you put on. What is that connection like?
Have a night like tonight where everything's clicking. Just want to embrace it, and more of a gesture of appreciation because this is a great place to play.
Yeah, it sure is, man. And you guys fed off of it. Thanks. Back to you guys.
All right, DA, thanks again. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Brent Barry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. And now, our player of the game.